If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come, bring my spirits up. There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
Headed to Guadalupe. I'm just gonna do Halcyon to Guadalupe and then separate at Oso Flaco Lake.
At the end of the road onto Raaka Street.
One of these days I'll go into Halcyon. It's pretty awesome. There used to be a cool store there, but that is the post office and that is the little hamlet, we'll say, artist community, the cool church and stuff. See more food along the way. Not sure what they're growing here. Looks like some kind of lettuce, maybe. I don't know.
Left turn at the end of the road.
Might be another batch of bell peppers. I don't know. Couldn't tell. Couldn't see the leaf.
There's some hula huts over there, protecting from some of the frost. It is fall, so
Proceed on Raaka Street.
as you can see, this is all food. We grow food here pretty much year round. We're heading into November now, and looks like they just did some harvesting in this field. They're working now still. Got that field beyond it ready to be planted.
To
These are always strawberries over here.
Strawberries? Wow, I see them.
They keep the grasses nice and tall on the outside to keep the dust down.
Oh yeah, they use that for grapes too, where they'll put like a bush on the end or a rose bush. And these are watering, getting the new field ready. Just on it goes. Look at all that out there is food. You can see the dunes beyond it.
You're listening to High School Hits.
It's quite a stretch from my camera, but that tippy-toppy where the brown is, those are the dunes.
Back to the Future. Huey Lewis was working on the song.
Oceano dunes, Guadalupe dunes. So much food. We're gonna take this incline here, and when we get to the top, it's referenced as the mesa. We call it the
Mesa.
mesa. One of the jobs Bobby worked at for quite some time. The owners have a nice spread out here. Good people. Got put out of business by busybodies.
Quarter of a mile, right turn onto Mason Drive.
Mesa.
Next right.
I think that might be Mexican now.
Oh.
That used to be a pretty good restaurant. He had several. He closed that one and kept his Palamesa pizza ones. Good food
Proceed
truck.
on Mason Drive.
Crepes.
Crepes.
Yum. Ooh, old motor home. That's an older one. That might be cheap. Horses! Alright, we're on the mesa now. My daughter used to go to school up here. Many, many, many years ago.
And this is all sand. You dig down 3 inches and you're in sand, I'm sure.
Jeez. So fun fact, maybe not fun fact, when I point out the high school up here, it's the high school where Paul Flores's mom Susan worked, and she did work there when my daughter attended. I'm not going to get into the details of that, but it's fact. Lots of eucalyptus. One of the bad things about those is very flammable.
Lots of oil in them.
Yeah. gain a point? I guess I would have to have gone on that strip. Is that?
If you're on a coastal road, I guess.
Yeah, like if the train went through Grover Beach Station, all that
Yeah.
eventually. Okay, so that's so weird. I don't remember that part of the ride. Remember it. I guess it kicks out to the coast over here more or something. This is the Phillips 66 plant that is going to be shutting down. There's millions of dollars of cleanup that needs to be done. So as we move away from fossil fuel, you'll see more of these closing. That's what we
So
got to
there's a
do.
building that's been put up over here to the left that was in a grove of eucalyptus, hundreds of them. Well, there's no more eucalyptus, and this building stands there, and I have no idea what it is. But it just opened up the land.
This big thing?
Yep,
Wow, that looks like a facility.
it's crazy.
Whoa, there's someone passed away there. Some flowers. Huh. Wow, that's gonna just, I don't know. Couldn't tell if it was offices or like
It's like warehouse type.
oh. Wow, it's gonna be big, whatever that is. They probably need that land for the parking lot and all the other. Building that big, you're gonna have a few workers.
It is a trippy little nursery, kind of I make my own stuff right here. Right there, he makes all kinds of wind chimes and all kinds of metal art and stuff.
Very cool. And then the rental we were gonna rent is
Right there, no, right here, this compound.
this compound on the corner. Yeah, that's where we were gonna rent with some other folks. Unfortunately, that friend has since passed away. Rest in peace, Kate, or more like party on.
Party on, Kate.
She don't want to rest in peace. She wants a party on. Anyone who knows Kate knows. But yeah, we lost her last year. More food. Bobby says it's the strawberries usually they do like that.
Yeah,
Right?
so strawberries don't touch the dirt and become contaminated.
Oh, yeah, because they lay that on the ground and you eat the exterior of them. For those of you who eat organic, or try to, I guess strawberries are one of the things that you definitely want to eat that way because any pesticides gets absorbed right into the fruit. For those that are mindful of that.
Yeah, I don't have much of a skin on them, I don't think.
And by the way, I'm never telling people what to do. I believe in everybody should do what they want to do. But I've learned from people that knew more than me, so sometimes I like to spread that knowledge. Do what you will. We're not here to judge you.
Wow, this looks good.
We're working on ourselves. We've got plenty of, whoa, yeah.
Strawberries. Wow.
Yeah, well, Santa Maria is known pretty far and wide for strawberries. And this, by the way, is between 5 cities in Santa Maria. Guadalupe is like the connector. Alicia.
Yeah, I think there's one ahead of me too.
Oh. Whoa, that's a lot of strawberries.
That's a lot.
Whoa.
Man.
As far as you can see, I can see the.
We never come down this road, so we don't know if this is like this all the time or if this is a new
Yeah, super rare.
crop of the year or what.
Last time we came to the Mesa, we didn't come this far. We went by the junkyard because we were going to buy a used RV. And Bobby knows how to check the car. And the first thing he's noticed is there was what looked like mud, if you didn't know what you're looking at the top of the radiator cap, which means that water was in the engine, basically. The engine was blown. And thank God Bobby knew. It was so unfortunate. We felt bad for the man, but...
Engine was on its way to blowing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the guy didn't notice, had no idea. And before he even popped the hood, I seen problems.
Yeah, the milk chocolate leaking at the
Yeah,
bottom.
chocolate milk all over the place.
Wow, I feel like I'm getting dyslexia in my older age. I said milk chocolate instead of chocolate milk. And the other day I said water in the boat instead of boat in the water, which, you know, those things could be a big difference depending on what you're talking about.
Maybe some clues I should be taking a look at better.
I think it's just because I'm a little why we're getting out. We're trying to keep our promise to get out, riding the wave of our fall vacation, which was one of our best road trip vacations ever. So we're staying true to it. This is another Sunday we're getting out. And it's much needed. We both have some stressful things going on with people that we love. Oh, there goes that cop.
Oh, man. Oso Flaco.
3 miles that way, and then you go to Napomo this way, which we were a little disappointed. Usually this time of year we're doing the Dana Adobe Haunted Adobe tour, but this year they didn't do it. They just did the trunk or treat and stuff, so bummer. But you can still tour the Adobe if you love history, and they have some cool white walking trails that they just added. It's another recommend. So for the trip, we put Falafel King in as how to get us there. And Bobby didn't go with us, but my son and I would go there and eat sometimes because they would have good vegan food, and it's this elderly couple running that place, man. Bare bones. There's literally like cafeteria chairs, nothing hanging on the wall. You just come in and get your food, and it's super reasonably priced and yummy. Got a train trestle bridge thing above. Oh my gosh, the way they had those stacked, I thought those were buses. They're boxes stacked in the shape of buses. Well, you can see some of the dunes, back side of the dunes. The dunes area has been used for filming Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp. Ten Commandments, and some of the artifacts are still out there from that movie way back in the black and white days. They have a little museum here in Guadalupe that has some of the movie props and some pretty cool little exhibits. We've done that. There's all your irrigation pipes for all the sprinkler systems and the packaging and the pallets and all the other stuff it takes to get your food to you. Must be more strawberries. I see the paper or the plastic. Paper or plastic. Ooh, what's that? What are those?
Looks like some kind of lettuce or something.
It's so tall. Huh. Going over another dry riverbed. It's like a bucking bronco.
In half of a mile,
Santa.
your destination is ahead on the right.
We're in Santa Barbara County, in the city. So they have a cute little intro thing here when you first come into town. I kind of want to take, I know you gotta go the speed limit, but it feels like we're zooming.
Oh, I'm zooming.
There's the little museum I referred to, I believe, right? Oh, it's next to this building is the museum. Oh, flowers, pretty fall flowers. This is a good mechanic here, actually. My son used to go to this mechanic when he had a conversion van.
Oh, this is where it's at.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
And there's the dunes. Yeah, that's a good mechanic, especially for like vans and older cars. And so I'm sorry, guys, I can only get one side. I really did want to walk through sorry, I'm getting overwhelmed. Through Guadalupe, there's a lot of historical buildings and stuff. Maybe someday.
Your destination
Far Western
is ahead
Tavern.
on the right.
Maybe we'll pull over and walk around.
Yeah, because the marquee right up there for the movie theater, they're redoing the theater, and I'd like to do a little documentation of before and after. So we're going to hop out, do a little tour.
You have arrived at your destination. The route guidance is now finished.
Thanks, Chica.
We haven't arrived, actually. We're 3 miles out. Oh, they got some new murals and stuff. That'll be fun. So I'll probably cut this episode and we'll do a little walking one, and I'll find a creative way to tie it all in. You know what happens with curious people, man? You can't just drive by, right, babe?
Yes.
If I I can't keep my head held high enough. I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but I still